Hello, and welcome to our conversations. Welcome back. Hey, this week we're all geared up for fun, hey? Thank you very much for joining us. My name is George. You know, a famous Frenchman, Emile Coué, is well known. He was a psychologist and pharmacist way back. And he is known for a phrase that he introduced, which has subsequently helped millions of people. And the phrase is, every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. So he would tell his patients to say that, and to say that in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. And they did, and lo and behold, most of them got better and got well. And the trick, the key to that whole thing is not just to say the phrase, but to believe firmly in it that you are actually getting better. And then to actually know that you are getting better. So it's not only to get you to believe, but it's to actually get to know that you're getting better and better. You know, today's topic is expect abundance only. Expect abundance only. A story is told about a very, very successful elderly businessman. He was being interviewed and was asked the question, at what stage he became aware that he was successful, or at what stage he became successful. And his response was somewhat interesting. He says that he became aware, or he knew that he was successful when he was sleeping on the park bench, because he knew where he was and he knew where he was going. So his circumstances were that he was sleeping on a park bench. He didn't have a home. But in his mind, he believed and knew where he was going. So he expected abundance only, even though his current environment told him otherwise. I tell people often about my own story, about growing up and declaring over and over again that I was going to be a lawyer. Now, I didn't quite know any of these laws that we talk about, but it came to be because I firmly believed in it. So with these laws that we talk about, and belief and all that, you don't have to know it intellectually, because they will apply whether you have intellectual knowledge or not. It's like the law of gravity. If you jump off a building, whether you know about gravity or not, you know where you will end up. And so that's the story. Most people, however, become very impatient. We are a generation that wants things happening now all the time. And so we don't give those beliefs time to fully ingrain themselves, and to the point where we actually know that that abundance is coming, that abundance is mine. You remember we talked about the law of gender, and which has two parts to it. But the part that we emphasized was the law, the aspect of incubation. The law of gender basically says when you plant a thought, when you plant an idea, there will be a period of incubation before that idea becomes to be. And no one knows what this period is going to be. But it will come when it is right. The law will apply and the result will come at the appointed or appropriate time. But when you become impatient, then you might actually kill the seed that you have planted because you haven't given it time to, you haven't nurtured it, you haven't given it time to mature, to grow, and to become your reality. So the lesson is to hold on to the dream, hold on to the idea, not only to get to a point where you believe that it will happen, but to get to a point where you know it is going to happen. You know it for a fact that it is going to happen. When it's subject to the law of gender. Very important aspect, and very important as we see out here, as we prepare goals, to know that belief in abundance, expect abundance, but to hold on and be patient, to know that seed time, harvest time, to know that what you believe in, what you hold firm, will come to be. It will come to be in its time. I like the subject. Thank you very much for joining me on a Monday morning and Monday afternoon. And hey, listen, connect with us again tomorrow. But I always want to find out what this message has done for you. Connect with us. Let us know what difference it makes. Is there something that you've picked up from us that you will use in the future? All right. Share this message on Facebook and like it. Connect with us on YouTube. For those who have seen our the latest development on our YouTube page, is that hey, we have a new intro. Look at it, and it would be great to hear from you what you guys think of it. And as I said, we are in the process of changing things around and getting things to be much more exciting for you. All right. Hey, live with intention and take good care of yourself. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye now.